Now we're good. See?
Now we're good on the volume. Sorry, guys.
I'm out there talking to myself.
CJ was talking to himself, but he's back. He didn't. It's not my fault. He didn't teach me how to do it.
Talking to myself.
Sorry, CJ. Tell us about one more time, like you went to the Dub show.
They ain't hear nothing.
They didn't hear anything about the Dub show, no.
Before they hear
No, because of volume levels. But we just got somebody in chat. I was bringing up chat to see. Somebody just said something like, Renovich, and then Rashard79.
So Rashard,
yeah,
trying to get you on the show, man.
Yeah, what are you doing over there?
We're trying to get you on the Skype.
That was just practice. We got it together. We have a new studio set up, so bear with us.
Yes, always, ever evolving.
All right, so you can hear us, Renovich. Thank you so much for giving us that feedback.
Oh, yeah.
We had to change something really quickly.
I'm going to start over from
Now we're going to start over. Welcome to 2TallGamers.
Yeah, hey, what's up?
I'm Miles. This is CJ.
Yeah, I'm player 1. I'm player 3.
Yes, I'm actually glad you guys didn't hear what CJ said at the beginning because he said rest in peace to Donald. And Donald's alive. So that's good that we didn't hear that.
He's not dead.
It's good that we...
not here.
He is not here.
Some people do translate not here with us being with them.
Yeah, so we cannot say things like that at all.
He's still with us among the living.
He is.
Just not in the same space that we're in.
There it is. There it is.
Sound like that? Why do I hear you?
Does any Renovich, do you hear me?
You sound mad distorted. Why do I hear you sounding distorted? Oh, wow.
Doesn't make sense.
Turn your volume up just a little.
Renovich, can you hear me now?
Yes. Okay, that's way better.
That's way better?
Yes.
It was just up way too high.
Yes.
Okay, got
I
it.
knew something was. I was like, something's wrong. I don't even know how.
They say they can barely hear you.
Me?
Yes. So you must be.
Am I 1?
You might be 1 now.
What up?
Yeah, that's way better.
Oh, don't put it down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yes, there we go. Okay.
Perfect. Okay.
Boom.
Now we got it together.
Perfect.
Sorry, guys. Again, we have a studio change up today, so
right.
CJ decided to sit in another chair.
What? This is where we sitting.
Yeah, but I was over there.
Yeah, you were over there.
Yeah. But we got it together now. He said we're good.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We're back.
So, if you're missed all that, Donald's dead, but now he's back. He's been resurrected.
Oh my gosh.
So player 1 is out. So send him some get wells.
Oh my god.
Not rest in pieces. Get wells. He's not with us today.
But he'll be back
but
next
he's
week
here in
for
spirit.
sure. And the reason
Not
that we're
that kind
playing
of spirit.
NBA 2K today is because of what?
NBA 2K came out last week.
Okay.
Yeah, in the last week. So we're going to play some 2K because the last time you was on a date, this dude played 5 games of 2K. It didn't even include you. What kind
I fell asleep.
What kind of sucker is that?
I fell asleep. He scheduled me at the same time.
How you gonna do that?
He was going to play with his friends from the East Coast. They had a game scheduled for 8 p.m.
That's dumb.
Central Time, and he invites me over at the same time. And luckily, I had some work to do, so I wasn't mad at first because I'm like, okay, sometimes guys like to play games. That's fine. You can unwind and play this video game. I'm not a girl that needs a lot of attention. But after game 2 and I'm snoring, and then you try to wake me up by game 4 because now
you tried to play, and he told you.
He was like, I already got this scheduled. Because I was like, oh, is it going to be a spot for me? He's like, nah, I already got this scheduled. So why you call me over, B? Like, I could have been in my own bed doing my own work, doing my
playing
own
your
thing.
own Xbox. I'm playing 2K.
I don't know, man. I think people have it all messed up these days with the whole dating and video gaming.
This show is for him to see. He should have played with you in 2K. Let's put that time up there so we can see what's up.
So we can see what's going on.
Yeah.
I got you.
Gonna do that. So I've been hard at work on my game, Black Spades. If you haven't downloaded the game, it's gonna come out maybe end of this month.
Okay.
I don't know.
And how's everything going with Black Spades, though? I mean, because I
mean, the game itself?
Yes.
The game itself is doing cool. I got like 50,000 downloads. I have about...
I got like 50,000 downloads.
But
to me, like not having my own game, that's good.
I mean, yeah, but that's low.
See, that you got to celebrate a moment. Celebrate a little bit.
I am celebrating it.
Okay.
I am proud I have that because some people have 5,000 downloads.
Absolutely.
So I'm glad
I have none.
I'm glad I have 50,000 downloads. I'm glad I have 1,000 people playing it regularly every day. But now I think when I add this multiplayer component, that's going to, I hope it 4X's that. Right. I hope it now becomes 100,000 people playing.
And I think it absolutely will. I mean, Spades is popular.
I think that's why I'm kind of low on iPhone, because iPhone people are ready to play with real people.
Right.
They don't want to play alone, and they ready for me to take the ads out of the game. So right now,
but that's what pays the bills, right?
Right, the ads pay for me to enhance the game, so I cannot take them out.
Come on,
until
guys.
there's another way.
He's got to make his
to
money
pay for the game. No ads, no development. No development, no game.
Yeah, come on. Like
so, but you know, I'm gonna have ways for you to subscribe to take the ads off. For those of you that don't want the ads. But if you don't mind the ads, just hit the X on the corner and keep it rolling. That's what we're going to do. So I'm trying to finish the game so I can release the multiplayer. I've been play testing it. I think I found the issue today on the way here that I need to get addressed. So that I send the email out to the team like, hey, does this work like this? So I'm waiting for them to call me back. Yeah, I was about to do some play tests. I was about to set up 2 devices, set a camera up, record me playing on 2 phones so I can see everything and show the video back. Started playing, couldn't even make it to the second game. I was like, oh. So they had to fix a bug. Now I can do that and get it rolling. But it's coming out. Hopefully, the goal was to be at the end of this month, but realistically, I don't think it's going to be the end of this month.
Why?
It's just life. This is how it goes.
It's just gaming life, right?
I don't think it's gonna make it. The end of this month is like this weekend.
Yeah, you're right.
It's not. I'm not shipping nothing that ain't ready. Like this is just the realness.
The realness of the situation.
The realness of the situation. Not shipping it. But I've been working on my other game. Another game I got. A solitaire game.
Oh, okay, no, not that one. Not that one.
Oh, no,
okay.
no. That's after the Black Solitaire.
Okay, got it. I'm not going to release
Black Solitaire, I had always planned to do a solitaire game, but it kind of crept up on me. I found the right guy to help me at the right time, and he was like, yo, send me this, send me that, send me that, send me that. And I was like, God, oh, man, I'm trying to finish this game.
Right.
So I had to pause doing that and send him stuff for the solitaire game so we can get that going. So now I'm trying to close. You know how they say that last... People always got to know how to close. That last 10% is always the hardest to get out. So I've been trying to close that. But while I'm closing that, I started a new game.
Oh, my God. I started developing
another game.
This guy's a gameaholic.
So now I'm trying to have 2 games. And then after that, we're going to do All-Star Twerkers. And then,
oh, my goodness.
Then we're going to shut the internet down with All-Star Twerkers.
It's going to be crazy.
Y'all ain't ready for that one.
I don't think anybody...
More about that later.
More
AST,
about that
worldwide
later.
That's later. We're gonna definitely have to have I'm gonna have the whole team up here when we do that one.
Oh my goodness! You want to get into a little bit of
So what's been going on in the news? What we got? What we can talk about?
I want to talk about some gaming stuff. Since Donald's not here, I'm gonna bring up some gaming stuff. So I'm a big Super Nintendo fan. Like when back in the day, I was playing Duck Hunt. I was playing.
That ain't on Super Nintendo.
Huh? You said what?
That ain't on Super Nintendo.
Well, Classic Nintendo.
Okay, all right.
Sorry.
All right,
Super Nintendo Classic Edition review. They have that coming out, right? It's supposed to come out this Friday. Is that right?
I guess. I ain't buying it? I just bought a Retron. I got the Retron HD.
You got the what?
The Retron HD. We had it on the show. We went to E3 and they gave us one.
This thing is so cute though. It has Super Mario Brothers, Pac-Man, all this stuff, and it's tiny.
If you want official license stuff, then you can get the Nintendo thing. But if you're cool with not having an official license, you can get that Retron. It can play all of them, and it got HDMI on the back. Plug a thing in.
Okay, so for people like me that know a little bit about gaming and they grew up on like Mario Brothers, Super Nintendo Classic Edition, is that not the console for Super Mario Brothers?
Yeah, no, that is. That's just a small little version.
It's a smaller, compact thing. So why you got to correct me in front of all these people, CJ?
No, I'm saying you ain't. If you don't want to wait for it, you can actually play those games now. But, but if you just want that official branding.
They have those things like the little raspberries where you can play off of those, right? Like those little things that you can build yourself.
But there's companies that make clone versions of those Nintendos, and you can go buy one of those. But that's cool though. They're doing it. They recognize that their old stuff is still out there. People
and
want
it's like $80. It's not bad at all. I mean, last time
I didn't realize how big the original Nintendo was. I went to a gaming store and looked at the original Nintendo.
How much was it?
No, how big it was. It's like the size of an Xbox.
Yeah. It is the size of an Xbox.
I didn't realize when I was little.
You didn't think it was that big.
But I look at it now like that thing is huge.
Oh my gosh. That thing brings me so much joy though. Like just playing it just takes me back. Dope. For real.
It's a lot harder to play those games than these new games out.
You think so?
Oh, yeah, them old games. You go try to play one of them old adventure games now, you won't make it.
He won't make it.
You won't make it. Like, it's just too hard. Like, go try to play Contra now. Man, come on.
Well, look, the other thing I wanted to talk to you about is Gamer Coffee Shop opens up with 31 personal gaming stations.
What's a gaming coffee shop?
So basically, it has all of these little desks set up, and it has the towers above the desk, and it has the display system in front of you.
Where's that?
And you can play. It opened up, let's see, in Waypoint Cafe. That is in New York. Oh. Game bars are not a new concept for New Yorkers.
Nope.
Let me see. It says like Barcade Roastings, but more straight up. It's sheltered out at Queens. It looks like
Queens. All right.
Yeah, so they got a spot, and it's like a gamer's dream. These machines are like built beautifully and perfect. Yeah. It's actually gaming station, so PC gaming.
Oh, PC gaming.
PC gaming, yes, PC gaming. And
I won't be going to that one.
It says stations are $5 per hour for use, and there's also a rentable streaming booth for Twitch and YouTube. What do you think about that?
No, okay, that's good. They got each. Now, I think that's a better twist.
Okay.
Not just have a LAN, because LAN Center's been around forever.
Yeah.
But if you can have each setup where people can stream and do their shows, now they ain't got to have all that stuff at home. They can just go to this spot. And I think that's good.
Well, it's like I want you to get the image. The image is like basically like little cubicle style stations.
Yeah, I get it.
Where I can sit down, you can sit down next to me, Donald can
and we can all stream.
We can all do our own thing, and we have our big old tower above us.
That's dope.
So it's $5. It says per hour for use. Per hour for use. I mean, I think it should be more than that.
I mean, if we do a 2-hour show, that costs you $10 a week.
Yeah, that's like nothing. But like theoretically, if you think about it, like it's only you in front of the computer by yourself. Like there's not a lot of room to have the setup that we have. But if you wanted to do your own thing, you could.
Yeah, if you want to do this little show, there's a lot of cats that just be in there streaming one game at a time.
How loud would it be in there? Because they're like sitting right next to each other.
They don't have nothing.
They're like the little cubicle walls here, but they're not. It's not like.
That might be an issue with the noise.
I feel like that's just to play game. I think you're going there just to game, and like people can watch you on Twitch, but you're not doing too much talking.
Yeah, now if they had isolated booths.
Right. They're not isolated. Like soundproof booths.
Yeah, they should have isolated booths.
Right.
And that would be, that's what they need. Put some soundproofing in there. Everybody can go do their thing.
Yeah, that would be crazy. Then locally, you've been to the Domain? You know what's up with that. Punch Bowl Social becomes Austin's first bar for virtual reality gaming.
Oh, that's what they're doing at Punch Bowl?
Yeah, they're doing reality gaming. So they have a station set up in there.
Punch Bowl. They got the bowling, man. I'd rather go bowling.
I mean, what I wanted to ask you about is what do you think about that? Like, that's interactive by yourself. So you're in a social environment, but you're playing alone.
I don't like VR.
You don't like VR? Why?
See, you just came on us, but before we used to have tremendous debates about
VR. Why don't you like VR though? I want to know why.
VR to me, it's not ready for home consumption yet. It's like it's something you could do out at an event as an experience, but personally, it's not. I'm not sitting in my house putting that mess on. It's not doing it. I mean, there's a risk factor, right?
Okay.
I don't like. If I'm in my house and somebody know I'm playing this game, I can't see nothing, right? You know that, right? So if you really wanted to get me,
okay,
you can see if I'm logged on and just run up in my joint or anything like stuff like that. That's why I don't like it because you can't see around you. You're closed in.
Right.
I'm not messing with that.
So you're not messing with VR
until VR can come in contact lenses. I ain't messing with it.
That's scary. Have you ever watched that show, Black Mirrors on Netflix?
I haven't seen that. I know I should watch it.
Oh my gosh, you should watch it. There's an episode where they have like lenses that are like basically in your eyes, and you can rewind your memory.
Oh, I remember talking about that.
Yeah, it records everything that you see. So like, say for instance, you get into an argument with your wife or somebody, you can literally just press rewind, and the video is playing back in your eyes.
And you can just see it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
That's what they gotta do. They gotta come down. You can't have this big old thing in your face.
This mask in your face.
Yeah, but that's why I like AR over VR.
AR over VR.
Augmented reality.
Okay.
Because you can still see around you. If you need to, then you can go back and focus on what you need to focus on. I like that. The virtual reality mess is too much.
Not too much.
There's a movie coming out.
Okay.
Based on VR. What is the book called? I just listened to the book too. They're making a book. James Cameron is directing this movie based on this. Ready Player One.
Okay.
Ready Player One. Go read the book, listen to the audio book, whatever. They're about to make a movie about that, and it's about virtual reality.
Wow.
But it's about this virtual reality game that got so big and popular that it became a real world app that everybody uses.
Wow.
So the game is called the Oasis.
Okay.
And you log into the Oasis, and it's an open platform. So people just start developing stuff. Sort of like Second Life, right? Say if Second Life got really big, you know what Second Life is?
No, I don't.
It's like a virtual reality only. It's like Sims, right? The
Okay,
Sims.
got it. I understand that.
Okay, so it's like that.
Okay.
So in the Oasis is like that, but people have developed ports of the Oasis, and the guy that made it, he put a library in there, and he actually put real world stuff in. So he started putting schools in the Oasis, so kids could get a free laptop, mailed to them, and they can go to school in the Oasis because the world is so jacked up that people don't want to leave their houses.
Oh my goodness.
Because the environment's so messed up and everything. so before the dude dies, he puts this game in the Oasis, and if you solve the game, you become an instant millionaire and you own his company.
Oh, wow.
So this corporation he used to work with, they start finding kids' IP addresses where they was logged in at.
Oh my goodness.
And start snatching them up out the virtual reality and physical life and killing them while they were playing the game.
That's why we don't play virtual reality games.
That's why.
We don't play virtual reality games.
I like it. Because the guy's like, what happened to Tim? Man, they got him in real life. They busted up in his house and threw him out the window.
They got him in
like,
real
come on,
life.
yo. Like, no. You gotta be ready. You gotta be aware. You can't just be lost in the Westworld or what's that show on HBO?
Westworld.
Westwood. Is it Westwood or Westworld?
I think it's Westworld.
Something like that. I think it's Westworld. The show Westworld. You can't be lost in no Westworld, sitting down like. And when I go to all these gaming conferences, that's what I see all the time.
Really?
I see people like this. They had this dude that had a tent. Had a tent set up. The lady and the dude in the tent like this.
That's crazy.
They're just sitting there. They gotta knock him, man. How can I punch that heck out of that dude?
And they would have never knew.
Right, they would never know what was going on, right? You could just rob them right there real quick, take all the stuff. They don't know what's going on. That's why I don't like this VR stuff. Can't get with it. Can't get with it.
Some of our people our viewers that are watching, they definitely said they think the classic consoles are really cute, or like cool. Some of them. Rashad said he's getting them to resell because he's right. They were going like hotcakes last time. They were. Like I have an uncle.
That's why they made them.
Yeah, I have an uncle that manages a Best Buy out here, and he's like, "Yo, we're not gonna get them in for quite some time."
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's insane. So when they come out, if you don't want one, they are good to definitely resell.
I don't know why we can't get Rashad on Skype, because I really wanted his opinion on 2K, because he's been playing 2K and he ain't been having good things to say.
Really?
Right. He done lost 2 characters or something like that. He been going off.
Okay,
he's also been going off on NBA Live as well, so he's not happy with none of the big basketball games out right now.
We need to get him on then. I mean, okay, do you want to talk about what's going on in the world though?
Yeah,
other than gaming?
What's in the world?
So, on Sunday did you watch football? That's what
we've banned watching the NFL in my house.
So you totally have completely banned.
We see news, but we don't watch the game itself.
Okay, so my biggest thing this weekend, which you already know
Ray
about.
Lewis?
Well, not really Ray Lewis, but I just think when Curry was like, I'm not going to the White House, and then Donald Trump went back.
He said that.
Yeah. So that was a big discussion this weekend because Donald Trump came back and said, well, you can't come anyway. And then it seemed like all sports got involved. Like before it was just like a football thing, it seemed like.
Yes.
But when the basketball players started to speak up, even though they've been saying their little sly comments, this comment really stuck.
Well, when the best player in the league say something and call him
LeBron
a bum.
James, yeah.
When
and
he start off
Curry.
the tweet with, hey, bum.
Right. And it's the president.
Right.
Like, clearly, you know what's up. But I kind of just wanted to know, like, your outlook on it because for me, it's like everybody that said that they wouldn't kneel is kneeling.
Check it out. So I think is it Shannon Sharp? He's on First Take now?
Yeah. Shannon Sharp is on First Take now.
Find the video of Shannon Sharp talking about it. He put it in so good context.
What did he say? Basically,
Shannon, he was calling out everybody.
Really?
He was calling out Ray Lewis. He was calling out everybody. His whole thing was everybody's kneeling now.
But they weren't kneeling before.
Exactly.
They're kneeling because it's in their pockets now.
That's what his point was.
Yeah, so if the president
it's about
says,
money.
Yeah,
it's about money. It ain't about what Kaepernick was kneeling for.
Exactly.
And a few guys that were kneeling.
Dollars.
But as soon as the president, the guy that they gave money to, like if there's a diagram, chart that says all the teams that gave Donald Trump money.
Right.
It was like 7 or 8 teams that gave him money. Jerry Jones was one of them.
Yeah. And he said, and supposedly on his social media was like, if you kneel at my game, you're getting fired. why he was on all knees. He was on all knees.
Of course, it's about the money. So the Shannon Sharp thing was, now the guy that y'all donated money to is bullying you,
telling you people not to come to your games,
telling you what to do.
Right.
Oh, you won't like that now. Right.
Now it's in your pocket.
Now it's gonna affect your money. He was like, nobody was mad when Donald Trump was, telling grab women by the woo-ha and all that stuff. They wasn't mad at that. Right. And nobody was mad when he called the handicapped guy who was saying bad stuff about him. Nobody was mad when he was talking about the soldiers. But John McCain, nobody was mad about that. Mm-hmm. But now
they mad.
Everybody
because
mad.
he's in the pocket because he basically said, "Hey, y'all shouldn't support the NFL."
He punked them.
Yeah. So now they're grabbing arms.
Right.
The owners are on their knees.
And
Everybody's
Ray Lewis
on their
said
knees.
He would never. And
two
now
knees.
he out there.
Not one, but two.
I don't like Ray Lewis since he messed up Buckhead in Atlanta. So you can do your own. Go Google Ray Lewis Buckhead, Atlanta, Georgia.
What did he do?
When there was a shooting in Buckhead.
That's a decent part, right?
Yeah, but Buckhead used to be like Bourbon Street when I was there.
Okay.
You know how 6th Street is?
Yeah. And I know what Bourbon Street. I've been to Bourbon Street several
Think
times.
about like 3 6th Streets.
Okay.
That's how Buckhead used to be.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
And you had to walk. They blocked the whole Buckhead off, and you had to walk.
Oh, crazy. Okay.
But after Ray Lewis and his incident,
it's gone.
They killed all that.
Oh wow.
Now Buckhead is like, I was about to reference another port of Atlanta, but this place called the Avenues. Buckhead is like the Avenues. They try to make it like, you know how in
is it like bar?
You know how you know how LA has the Rodeo Drive?
Yeah, exactly.
They trying to make Buckhead like that, walking shops and stuff like that.
Because it's nice. Like all my friends say that's a nice part of town.
But in that little part where that was where all the clubs were.
Got it.
But Ray Lewis messed all that up.
That's crazy.
So,
you know what's
I don't like you, Ray.
Look, the funny part about Ray is that
Ray itself is funny.
He said I'm not going to kneel. Kaepernick should be. Kaepernick should be this. Kaepernick should be that. And now you're kneeling.
He's kneeling because of the money too.
He's kneeling because of the money, and it's like, it's too late to kneel, dude. And now they're talking about there's a petition on GoChange.org to remove his statue from. I guess the Ravens facility. Yeah, because he kneeled. So all the people that are against the kneeling thing,
all that mess,
and it's probably something to do with the whole Confederate thing. Like we're removing Confederate statues, so now Ray Lewis has to go because he kneeled, and that's disrespecting the country. It's like, come on, guys. Do we have anything else to do other than to take his statue away?
But all that is again taken away from the real point of why
we are kneeling in the first place.
Yeah. Now they go try to use that to spin into something, something else. And on one hand, I'm proud to see them trying to stick up for themselves because our president is kind of
he's doing his own thing.
See now,
he's doing his own thing for sure.
So, but on the other hand, the media is going to use this to switch the narrative.
Yeah,
That's what I don't like.
No, and that's what they do. Yeah. That's what they do.
That's what they do.
And people don't understand that.
Yeah, that's what they do.
But at least you can see everything for what it's worth now. Like, I think people can actually see it clearly. Like, now the players, African American players, feel comfortable kneeling because their owners are mad too. So their owners are like, well, we're going to their coaches are like, we're either going to all kneel, or we're going to all stay in the locker room, or we're going to all stand in hug. Like, so now we're all unified. Before we were all split up. Right. So it's just interesting.
So, I mean, people have already said that in the first place, right? Back when Trump was getting elected, they were saying he needs to happen so people can actually wake the hell up.
Right.
And either it's gonna all crumble down and get back to a commonality and then build back up.
Right.
Right? That's what's gonna happen. So if Hillary would have won, I don't know, we might not have that. We might not have this. You had to have somebody crazy to tear everything down so you can rebuild.
I just think it's really crazy.
It is funny.
Like, the world is really crazy right now. Like, it really is.
What else you got? You got anything else?
I mean, I talked to you about it earlier a little bit about how all the Kardashians are automatically pregnant right now.
They all are pregnant?
Okay, so Khloe's pregnant with Tristan Thompson's baby.
Really? I didn't even know that.
Yep. Kylie's pregnant with Travis Scott's baby.
Travis Scott baby, yeah.
Yeah, and Kim has a surrogate
Tiger said that's his
pregnant.
baby. 5 months ago, so,
Baby
can't be instant.
Well, we gonna see when the baby is either gonna have plaits
it's gonna be its own special.
It's either gonna have plaits or it's gonna come out there in Rack City.
Father is gonna be Tiger or Travis.
Oh my gosh!
Which way in hip hop royalty would the baby go?
I'm just like, when is this going to pass for us?
Never.
Oh my gosh! And then Floyd Mayweather, he just bought a mansion. He bought a mansion in Beverly Hills because that was his present for winning the fight.
Oh, okay, to himself.
But he put 8-foot memorials in his mansion. One picture of himself and the other one of Conor McGregor.
A picture?
Yeah. So big, more like pictures that somebody like drew, like professional artists.
Oh, okay.
Like in his house.
So this is gonna be like a place people can come visit.
Yeah.
Like an Airbnb spot.
So literally,
Floyd can put it on Airbnb.
But who do you know that? I mean, I would probably pay homage to my opponent too if I got that big of a payday. Why not?
I mean, sadly, that was probably one of the biggest fights of his career.
Yeah.
It was a cross sports thing. I mean, it was a big fight because no other fighter, social media wise or influencer wise, he could fight. Like nobody was worthy. So you had to take this other guy that was big in another sport and bring them together. He actually did all right. I was actually proud of him.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he did do all right.
He just got tired, man. He ain't used to fighting
He's not used to fighting that long,
for 9, 10, 12 rounds. That's a long time to be swinging.
And then you have to completely remove everything that you've ever, learned with fighting
that's why he
from
was
your
slapping
system.
in the back of the head.
Yeah.
He was hitting with the back fist. Like,
1,000
I was like,
times.
man, you can't hit him in the back of the head. This ain't wrestling.
He didn't know what else to do.
This ain't UFC.
He did not know what else to do. But I think it's time for your favorite segment of the day.
Man. So it's time to get some libations back in here. So this is the backup bougie water. Because the bougie water I wanted to bring is at my house. I forgot it because I thought I was late, but I wasn't late. So this is some backup bougie water. So let's check it out. This is the backup bougie water. This is Hydrate.
It's 9+ though.
Yeah, it's 9+, but it's not natural. It's been, well, they said it's spring. Let's read it because I don't really understand it because they ain't really telling me much. I don't know how you can hydrate faster with water. I mean, it's still water. I don't know what they putting in here to make it get in your blood faster. But let's see. It got some blood thinners in here. This is a natural energy drink made from natural spring water. No buffers, no chemicals added, alkalized, and micro-clustered. Tastes natural and delicious. It's an effective antioxidant. It reduces buildup and the acid buildup in the body. That's why we like the high pH, because the acid buildup. And increases the body's alkalinity. Yes, that's very true. All these things are true. But that's all they say. They got some little trace minerals. Not that many. Got some sodium. That's about it. It's not really saying much. It's from Tennessee, where they got curls and gold teeth. And everywhere they go, people strike up conversations with me.
Gold all in my chain.
You know what I'm saying? So, but basic bottle,
Are you calling this bottle basic?
Yeah, oh, come on. You look like some, look very basic. Just like the dollar water.
Oh, man.
From the gas station.
At least they started. They got a product.
But they put a blue tint to it. I guess they try to enhance it.
That makes it classy.
Yeah, give it a little effect. But we drink the high alkaline water to help our body recover. That's what we do. And so that's what the Bougie Water segment is all about. And this is Hydrate. It's 9+ pH. It says high pH, 9. It goes all the way up to 12. 7.4 is what your body is naturally at.
Okay.
So they
7.4?
Yeah.
Your natural body's, what would you call it? Natural body what?
Your body pH.
Your body pH.
Yeah, your body's
is 7.4.
Yep.
And so, like, water, like, everyday water that you pick up, like Arrowhead, all that stuff, that's, like, really low compared to what your body naturally has.
Most of it's low,
Because if my dad's watching, he thinks this is dumb.
It's not dumb.
I'm telling him. He's like, what's the difference between drinking what you got in the faucet and what you got in this bottle? Because I put all my bougie water on the counter. So he's like, why can't I throw this away? I'm like, because the pH level on this high. I need to keep that for a week.
Yeah. No,
he's not a believer.
Yeah, we gotta give him some literature.
Okay, got it.
If he's older, he gotta see it on paper. They don't be
just for the non-believers out there.
Yeah, just for the non-believers. Go look up the pH. Research. Look up pH, high pH, alkalinity, what it does. All this acidic stuff they putting in the food and all the cancers and all that
watch
mess.
What the Health. You'll change your life.
All that high alkalinity help balances your butt back out. So that's why we own this right here. So let's taste this stuff.
I'm thirsty.
Let's taste it.
It says hydrate 6 times faster.
I don't know what that means. Is it going to quench my thirst faster? Never seen that before.
I like it. It's got a little bit of an aftertaste, though.
It's kind of clean, though.
It's crispy.
Mm-hmm. It's the extra hydration in it.
That's at 6 times faster, though.
That's at
6 times faster.
The bottle too little, though. Shoot, you got to buy like
really
5 of these.
It's small. Where is Dandridge, Tennessee?
I told you it's where they got the curls and goatee. With
you don't know.
A-ball and MJG, you know what I'm saying? Tennessee.
Oh, my gosh. Stop.
Coming out hard. Man, we missed a news story. Speaking of which.
What?
Yo Gotti and Dolph.
I saw that, but I didn't know we wanted to get into the extra.
I just saw Yo Gotti in Dallas.
Did you? I like Yo Gotti. Rake it up. I love that song. I tell all my.
Yeah, that's my jam. I just ain't never seen it.
So Yo Gotti was a suspect at first.
He's been called to be a suspect.
Would he ever do such a thing? This is allegedly.
I don't know.
So the 2 years of violence between 3 Memphis rappers. Why can't they just all get along? Okay, it says
Gotti, Dolph, and who?
Young Dolph. They have a picture of the other guy, but I've never seen him before in my life.
So
Yo Gotti, the Rake It Up rapper, is no longer considered a person of interest. Corey McClendon, 43, was arrested in connection with the shooting Wednesday.
Oh, so Gotti is not okay.
No, he has been booked on a charge of attempted murder. The longtime associate of Yo Gotti.
That's what I was about to say. Does he know them?
Is being held on a $1 million bond.
Dang.
Oh my goodness, this guy looks scary. Actually, to be honest, he looks like you don't want any from this guy. The violence between Young Dolph and another artist signed to Yo Gotti record label Black Youngster. That's the third one, Black Youngster. Runs deep. So I guess Black Youngster and Young Dolph don't see eye to eye.
They don't need to be having all that beef, though. That's the thing I hate.
Yeah, and Black Youngster is under Yo Gotti.
Yes,
so
he is.
I guess it's an older affiliate, probably somebody that's just affiliated. People have goons.
Memphis is big enough for both of them.
It really is.
If it was big enough for 3 6 Mafia, MJ, and A-Ball MJG, and Suave, it's definitely big enough for
both of them. Yeah,
PTE and CMG. Come on.
So my thing is, though, first of all, I don't know who Black Youngster is. I've seen his picture before, but I don't know who he is. But like Yo Gotti's music and Young Dolph, they're different.
It's not the same. No,
they're different deliveries.
Yeah,
like get paid, rake it up. You know what I'm saying?
It's different.
They're different. So, and then Yo Gotti's older, so I expect more from him.
He's been out longer.
Yeah,
I don't know if he's older. He's been out longer.
No, he's definitely older. Yo Gotti's been around for a minute.
I know, but I don't know. That don't mean
let me help you. Yo Gotti has got to be in his 30s.
Dolph could have just been,
Yo Gotti's in his 30s.
He was,
Come on.
Had paper out.
Yo Gotti is 36. Yo Gotti's 36.
That don't mean how old is Dolph?
Dolph is like 25 probably.
You think so?
I'm going to look it up. I'm going to bet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, find out.
He is
32. See, I told you.
So they're not that far apart.
I told you.
85.
He just paper out.
Black Youngster's 27 though.
Dolph's paper out just was longer going than Gotti's.
You're right.
Out.
Yeah, but they're only 4 years apart.
See?
So the guy who Black Youngster, he has albums like F Everybody, Young and Reckless, I Swear to God, Can't Fake the Real. I'm just trying to think.
Is Dolph out of critical condition? That's what I don't know.
He got shot. Supposedly he got shot in the derriere. That's what I read that on TMZ.
Okay. I just want to know if he's gonna be all right.
I like him, and I like that song.
I do not
Get
want
paid.
him to die.
Okay, shooting of rapper in Hollywood could be tied to hip hop feud. Let's see. I think he's fine. He's critically wounded.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Oh no, Young Dolph, don't get paid like that. Okay, so the 32-year-old Memphis artist suffered multiple gunshot wounds after being knocked to the ground during a fight at Lowe's Hollywood. So for those who are not familiar with LA, this is like in the middle of everything.
This is like the middle of action.
Yeah, this is Hollywood and Highland. So if you ever go to Los Angeles and you do the tourist thing and you want to see the stars on the Walk of Fame, that's exactly where this happened.
This is like in broad, like
this
in
is
the
broad,
thick of it.
Yeah, like even if it's not sunny outside, even if it's the nighttime, that area is so lit up.
Popping, yeah.
It's so lit up, and it's always people walking because there's so many tourists. It's the Man Chinese theaters over there. Jimmy Kimmel.
I've been there.
It's taped right across the street, so you know you're really familiar with this corner. But this is a really crazy, packed
Crazy thing is my homeboy. Mm-hmm. He had just he been on social media for a minute, right?
Right.
He met Yo Gotti. And was like, he just sent a tweet out. He's like, yo, this is a real dude. You know, I vibe with this dude. And then all that stuff hit right after he sent that tweet. So everybody hitting him up was like, yo.
But he didn't do it, though. An affiliate did.
He was implicated.
Right.
And my boy just sent a tweet
right.
like hours before.
So everybody's like, what do you know?
Was like, what's up? He was like, what?
They said Los Angeles police spokesman said Young Dolph was confronted by 3 men outside the hotel, and one of the suspects used a gun. The men left in a gold Cadillac Escalade and ditched the vehicle at a gas station. A gold
Cadillac?
Okay, so they were in a gold Cadillac Escalade and then ditched it at a gas station. You have a gold Cadillac. You can't ditch that. If you're going to ditch any car in Los Angeles, ditch a black Mercedes, one, because they're everywhere, or ditch like a black Yukon that looks like, that has a little license plates like the private license plates or something. Yeah. So law enforcement source said the shooting may be connected to Young Dolph's rivalry with another rapper. Yo Gotti, they said, was a person of interest, but of course he's not anymore. The feuding crews got in a disagreement at the hotel where Young Gotti was a guest just before gunfire erupted.
That's crazy, man. Come on. Why we gotta
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't have to go to those levels of extremes. Why can't we just have friendly
100 shell casings at the crime scene?
That's
100 shell cases. I mean, I've watched many episodes of First 48.
100 shell
but
cases?
100 shell cases?
That's
Never
excessive.
seen that in a First 48 crime. Like, either you didn't know what you were doing, or it was an all-out Hollywood shootout. You know what I mean? That's crazy, though. You brought it up.
What they were shooting, but 100 shell cases. But anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, that's
crazy.
Let's
get into it.
We're going to get into our game?
We're going to get into our game, man.
All right, let's do it. Let's get into the game.
Bam! I haven't really played 2K competitively in a long time.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm just saying, because I haven't. I skipped the last 2K. I just wasn't motivated to play it. I tried to get so far my player because I wanted to see the story because old boy from Fruitville Station was
Michael Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan was like the
spokesperson,
the lead. No, he was in the game. He was in the story. He was the star.
Wow.
He was helping. He was your co-star in the story.
That's crazy. I didn't even know that.
And you do the when y'all play together, y'all can link up and do the, I think it's peanut butter and jelly or something. Y'all do this little skit where y'all pass it to each other and shine on the court together.
That's hilarious.
That was dope.
Okay.
I think Spike Lee did the story?
I think Spike Lee did do something with it. I've seen a couple of people that I knew were highlighted.
So I tried to make it through that, but then I got busy with Black Spades, and then I started playing 3-on-3 because I was like, man, this 3-on-3 is dope, and people was just overlooking it. So let's do it. We starting it up?
Yeah, I think we should start
it up. You got OKC? Turn the game on. The game is up. We got the game going?
The game is up, for sure.
The audio.
The audio?
Yeah.
Let me...
There we go.
There we go. We're not going to put it too high, though, so they can hear us talking.
She got her little cool job.
Yeah, she does. She used to hoop, so
I
follow her on social media. She's dope, though.
All right. Skip all this mess.
All right. Get us up.
So you're playing with the newly formed OKC.
Yeah, for those of you guys that don't know.
What's up, Ernie? It's Shaquille O'Neal.
You said what?
I'm talking like Shaq. That's my problem with that. You can never hear what he's saying on the darn show.
Goodness.
You gotta turn your TV all the way up. Like they don't know how to mic Shaq or something.
Look.
I don't want to play with the Spurs.
I didn't tell you to play with the Spurs.
Who picked the Spurs?
You picked the Spurs. Get out of there.
Nah, you just hit start. And you got the Kings. You didn't even...
Okay, well, go back.
We got to get out of
that's
here.
what you're for.
All right, hold on. We got to get out of this. I'm like, what's going on here? This ain't the game we want. All right. I don't even know how to play PlayStation. How you end this mess?
You better get it right.
See, this is new too. I don't really play on the play. I usually play 2K on the Xbox.
Wait, so really quick. So who just got Dwayne Wade? OKC, right?
Cleveland.
Cleveland got Dwayne Wade, and Carmelo went to OKC. That's what. Okay, so that was my.
This is new.
Yeah, that is new.
They got the Star Spangled Band up here. We should be kneeling.
No, we're not kneeling. We're not kneeling.
They should be kneeling. Where the patch at? 2K? Put the patch in there.
You think Carmelo went to like OKC so he can get his life together?
No, he need to get a ring.
Okay, got it. That makes sense.
It's about the ring.
It's not about Lala. Okay,
no,
sorry.
It's about the ring.
Bigger
Lala
than that.
is secondary.
Oh man, like real bosses talk.
For real,
that's
she's
real boss
secondary
talk right
now.
there.
She's definitely secondary.
Women, if you're listening, that's real boss talk.
For real,
they put themselves
secondary.
first.
She's
Find you one to
secondary.
push you first.
Yeah, I'm sure I want to quit. Yeah, she's secondary in this situation. Yeah.
All right, I get you.
It's real life.
I understand where we're coming from.
He dedicated his whole life to playing that basketball. He trying to get that ring.
All right, so now I got who I want.
And I got who I want.
So go ahead and let's go.
No, you got to move yours over. That's you, CPU. Move it over. There you go. They playing that weekend. Yep.
All right. I just want to put this out there. It's been a while since I played, like CJ said, when I went on that.
Shaq, the LSU, that's LSU Shaq right there, baby.
When I went on my little date, it didn't happen for me, so this is me trying to play now. She really has a cool job. They need me up in there.
Mm-hmm.
If we listen to NBA 2K.
I'm going to have to send a note to Ronnie.
Yeah.
Like, Ronnie, yo.
You know Ronnie?
Yeah, I know Ronnie.
Okay, well, hook it up.
I know I'm fools.
Hook it up. What are we waiting for?
Give me a B. What they call that?
Somebody said Shaq's retired. He's done hollering at people about ball. Shaq got all kind of commercials though. It seems like you cannot.
The general.
Yeah, all the general commercials. I feel like I just seen another commercial the other day. I can't remember which one it was.
Icy Hot, the general. Shaq serving it up. He got the foot powder. He got the general insurance.
What was he on?
Icy Hot. What else? He do have another one.
He does have another one. It's a new one too.
Yeah, it's a third one.
All right.
Foot powder, Icy Hot, and the general. And he got another one. Is it some food product?
It's something. I don't know what it is though, but it's super awkward. I'm like, this dude, he stay winning.
Whoa.
Well, I was coming from the controller.
Oh. Like,
okay,
what?
That's new.
Let's go.
How do we turn that off?
We can't. Oh, that's a good question.
Okay, well, I got
CP3,
I'm not trying to
baby.
let you beat me.
Yeah.
Get this ball, y'all.
Oh, I forgot we got Chris Paul on the Rockets now. Oh, snap.
Pass it. Come on, let's go.
Oh.
I ain't played in a while.
Dunk it.
Uh-oh. What's Smile?
Square.
Where's
To
Smile?
shoot.
Square?
Yeah.
Come on, let's get it. All right, we got a rebound.
Oh, I hit him in the back of the head.
Back.
Come on. What kind of pass is
Set
that?
it. Get a foul. Come on, dude.
Let's go, man. Give it to my boy.
All right, see, they ain't got nothing on us.
There it is.
Square up.
Sauce.
Rake it up.
I got it set on Hall of Fame too.
Do you?
Like it, yeah. We got to shoot super
Oh, Yapper's on deck and the
Curry.
Chopper's on deck.
accurate. Let's go.
All right, we got our 2
Test my
points.
Rockets
We need
out.
to
Yeah, we
stay
got to
ahead
be
here.
excellent.
Stay ahead here.
Give me some.
You
picks.
notice it still pick other teams for us.
Nah. Oh, you ain't changed your team.
Yeah, it's okay.
This is the team I want.
Golden State is fine. You're playing with the Rockets, right?
I know. I like the Rockets.
Okay, cool. I'm just making sure.
All right. I wanted to see OKC.
Wait, why you not?
I want to see OKC. That's why I was glad you played with them.
Why?
Easy money.
Oh, go back up. Come on.
You got
Get
them.
on the board.
That's a
You
good
got
one.
4. I don't even know what I'm doing over here, and I'm killing CJ.
Killing is a very loose term. Oh, that was a good kick. Back out to Trevor.
I'm not even looking. I'm trying to read the map.
Come
Oh,
on.
got him.
I got to see what's going on here.
Come on. Let's run with it. How do I?
Oh, how you get that off the screen?
No.
I don't know.
That's okay. We're not gonna even worry
I
about
don't
it.
even know how you calling that. That's got to be a brick.
Square up.
Come on, let's go. CP3. Put the juice game on him. There you go. Whoa.
Don't keep that open.
Unleash the chaos.
You got your 2 points. You excited?
I got a dunk. That's why I'm
All right, come on,
excited.
let's go. Why
you
am I
keep
not
doing
running?
that?
Why is it not running?
Why are you doing that? You got to move forward. Move down.
I am moving forward.
You want to change the camera view?
Oh my! I know I know what it is.
What?
Like I need to do the joystick for the running.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
I was pushing the arrows.
Oh, no. It's a Nintendo.
All right, that's cool. Now I know.
Oh, there it is. Soup time.
No.
Come on, man. I got to take this
Come
thing.
on,
This Hall of Fame ain't no joke.
Why am I going so slow? How do I speed it up?
Trigger. And he's a center, too, so, you know.
Oh.
Let's go. Come on, Trevor.
Baby. Come on.
Tear that shit up.
Oh, he's coming back.
Trevor. Come on, Trevor. I met Trevor a reason when he used to play with the Lakers. And I interviewed him, and his publicist was like, "You want to interview Trevor?" I was like, "Who the hell is Trevor?" No.
I
was trying to do everything to not interview that dude.
And he's pretty good. Trevor
I know he is, but then he was a rookie, and I was like, "Well,
you know that's so funny though. That's just how it happens. This is how life sets things up for you.
That is.
Like you got stuff right in your face.
So
you don't take. That's why you gotta be nice to everybody.
I had my young boy interview him.
You gotta be nice to everybody.
I was like, "Nah, I don't know who that is."
Hey, how did you steal?
Automatic.
Nah, it ain't no automatic.
That is.
Where my blocks at?
Come on, get up.
Get the rebound. Come on.
Foul on who?
On him.
Come on.
Why is my remote so loud?
It is so loud.
Jeez.
Xbox don't
if
have
anybody
no
knows how to turn off the remote, let me know.
You gotta do it in the settings. We gotta do it in the settings.
Rashad is making fun of me. He said, "Why you doing her like that, CG? Let her score." First of all, Rashad, I'm only one point down.
I think we need to stop the game and let you be OKC. I really really want to see OKC. We might play we'll play till like halftime.
Rashad, stop hating on my skills right now.
Rashad, you need to find out how to get Skype going so we can get you on the show.
He doesn't even know what his Skype username is. That's the problem.
Oh, dang, Rashad.
Nobody's got time for it.
Can't even put you on the show, man, because you don't know your Skype handle.
He doesn't know his Skype handle. Man.
I want to hear what you had to say, brother. All right, hit X or something.
All right. I don't know how to turn
That's
it off.
That's that 3D sound. You don't like that 3D sound? You can't turn it off from the controller, I can tell you that.
Okay, got it.
Oh, the parachute's coming down. They're giving away tickets.
That's awesome.
I want to go to a Rockets game.
You should.
That's the only thing I don't like about Austin. Ain't no professional sports in this mug.
Only Austin Spurs, which is the NBA League team.
My son went to the camp. That's good enough. All over the Facebook page.
Really? That's awesome. I used to intern for them when I was in college. Yeah.
Uh-oh. No, ain't no. Come on, man.
Yep.
That's a baby. He's really always trying to show. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, Nene.
I'm only 1 point behind, guys, so don't hate on me like that. He said, "No." So Rashard is giving us another thing to check. Oh my gosh, he's killing me here. If I lose this game because of you, Rashard, I'm gonna be very upset.
We number 3, 4 in fast breaks. I'm glad Carmelo and Rashard's homeboy, Paul George, is playing for OKC now. What you think about that, Rashard?
He's not even.
I'm about to shoot this here.
Okay, go ahead. I'm trying to get him on.
Oh, nice putback. I gotta understand the control system in 2K. It's throwing me off, and it's on a PlayStation, so I'm really out of my element. I'm used to playing 3-on-3 freestyle, so I'm not really hip.
Try this one more time with him.
Come on, Rashard.
No results found.
Hey, Rashard, what is your Skype name, man?
Try one more thing.
We found the Rashard, but I think it's your old account.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh wait, he has a Rashard 79. He changed it.
Do that one.
Yeah, so I'm gonna change it too. All right, we just sent you a request, man.
All right, Rashard, come on.
Don't play. Now I'm behind by 2 points.
Let me show you how much Rashard loves 2K.
Oh.
Rashard and his homeboys drove from Indiana to Atlanta to play Jermaine Dupri at his studio.
Oh, they drove God. Rashard, is it that serious?
They drove all the way down. And then Jermaine hit me up and was like, "Yo, come record this."
Rashard, accept our request on Skype, please.
Oh, what the hell? Good steal, computer.
Oh! No! It's all your fault because I'm trying to watch you accept us at the same time. I'm just throwing it away at this point. Y'all don't.
Did you play sports?
Yeah, I did play sports.
What'd
basketball.
You play?
Oh, I think we got him. I think we got him.
You play basketball?
You want to give him a call?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna
give Rashard over here.
All right, we're gonna pause the game really quick.
Okay.
Get him in. Let's go ahead and pause the game.
You play basketball? I thought you would say track.
I did both.
Okay.
It's Texas.
What you do in track? What you did? Hurdles?
400, 200, 100.
Oh, stuff.
Let's call him up and see if we can get him on the line here.
You got too much drag to be doing that sprinting, though.
We're gonna call. What line? What? What's the volume panel?
Oh man, you gonna have to figure that one out, man.
Oh man.
You got too much drag
Skype
to be spread.
right here.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta stick to the high
It says
jump and
it's
some
busy
hurdles.
though.
Answer the phone, Rashad. What is that?
See, let's try.
Well,
Now we got the game in there.
the
I don't know why the game showed up. Let's go back.
Rashad, answer the Skype, man. You holding up the show, brother.
He doesn't know any better. It's okay.
Look, I want to see OKC. We might have to start over.
What was our Skype thing called again?
Dot prompter.
Dot prompter. On the right?
Two sides.
What is it called?
You see it?
No, dot prompter. System audio capture.
Oh, you trying to get this guy?
Yeah.
No, it's gonna come in regular. Like
No. But I'm saying, what is it called so I can put it up on the screen and change that out up there?
Hold on, I'm gonna have to come show you.
Okay.
Must be two sides.
He's not picking up, so
Dog side.
unless we're on his screen right now.
Oh, wait a minute. What's this?
That's him.
This him?
Go ahead and minimize it. I'm gonna go with.
Wait a minute. Oh, this is him. Is he?
I don't know, but let's go ahead and we just need to get Skype up here.
Yeah, right here. How we get that?
I don't know how I got switched.
Okay, this is it. This is Skype.
Okay, so we're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's he at?
He should be. Let's see. He's away. We're not gonna worry about it.
Nah, he's away.
Yeah, we're not gonna worry about it. Let's go back to our game.
He's got to call us. If he can call us, then he can be on the show.
We're back on the game.
Rashad, just call
Yeah,
us,
we're
man.
we can't. You're just too much to deal with right now, Rashad.
God dang it, Rashad. Oh, look, that's him right here. This is him. He is, yep, that's the profile. Oh, his email is Rashad. Oh, okay, look, we use the wrong email address. Use this email address.
No, but I found the right one. This is Rashard79.
Yeah.
This is the one I found. I found him already.
Oh, man.
Oh, he's calling right now.
Okay. Put him in. Answer that, John.
Rashad, can you hear us?
There we go. Hey, now we got some action.
Rashad, can you hear us?
That's Rick Ross.
Can you hear us?
Ross?
He does look like Rick Ross.
Thought that
Here,
was Rick Ross.
let's switch it up.
This new technology, man.
Oh, we can
This
hear
is
you
old
perfect.
technology.
It wasn't my
man.
fault. It was y'all fault. It was y'all fault the whole time.
Put him in
Y'all
the
got
corner or
all.
something.
Y'all got
I am,
everything over
but
there. Y'all
the
couldn't figure
Skype
this
went
out.
away.
Hold on. Let me add you, man.
I hear y'all.
All
We
right,
hear
good.
you too.
Okay. Yeah.
So, like
okay.
this,
So yeah,
just
it
putting
was
it
y'all
here.
fault the whole time. Y'all trying to blame me like, yeah, we sure don't know how to do this.
No, that's not it.
Y'all drinking too much water over there.
Two. All right, cool.
All right,
I got
hold
it.
on.
I got it.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, I got the layer. Sorry.
We got you now, man.
Nah, what's going on?
Man, I'm trying to get your expert opinion on this 2K18, man.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like,
Hold on. Wait up. We gotta put you on the screen first.
We got you on. We got him on the screen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're on the
He's
screen
up.
now. Let's go.
I like how I can see all this.
Let me introduce.
I mean, don't get
people.
me
Let
wrong.
let introduce
First off,
real
how
quick.
you? I forgot what your
real
name
quick.
is, sweetheart. But how you doing? Also,
We're gonna introduce.
CJ,
This is
what's up?
Rashard79. I've known Rashard, man. How long?
that
have
was
I
like
known you, man? What's that,
6
what?
or 7 years ago. That was like
Yeah.
2010.
So I met Rashard through JD Jermaine Dupree. Jermaine Dupree. It was winter. It's about winter time, right?
It was winter.
It was winter time.
Yeah, because
was
I had
wintertime,
on
right.
on a jogging
Yes.
outfit. So yeah,
So it was winter time, and I guess somehow I don't know how you met Jermaine Dupree. Just playing 2K, probably. I don't know. This guy, Jermaine Dupree, got in. He said, "Man, I'll whoop your butt." And JD was like, "Nah, you won't." And then he's, "Oh yeah." Then they drove down to Atlanta from Indiana.
Wow.
Drove
How long
down,
is that
him and his
drive,
homeboy.
Rashard?
It's like 8 hours, 7 to 8 hours.
Oh wow.
They drove that thing and went to the
He
studio.
said they drove that thing.
And they played it. They played what, a couple of games. You and your other homeboy. What's your other homeboy name?
I had my buddy Killer Mike.
Killer Mike. Yes,
That's-
Killer Mike. There
yeah.
you go.
Yeah, we
Him
drove
and
down
Killer.
there, went to the new watch party, and where else did we go? We went somewhere else. I mean, I used to live in Atlanta, so
Okay.
you know it wasn't nothing going down there or whatever. But yeah, we came down there, played, met different
Wait, what's
people,
going
everything
on?
like that. It was very cool.
What is going on?
Because you keep bringing up the menus.
That was happening.
Yeah. Oh, he's filing.
So what? I had to do what I had to do. You're getting
Yeah.
too big of a lead.
So man, so that was crazy. So there's some video on YouTube. You go to Console Kings YouTube and you
Yeah,
just
I've been
search.
looking for that video. I've been looking
I'll
for that
send it to
video.
you. I got them. I got all of them.
Yeah, because JD's video ain't as good as yours. I've been looking for that video for the longest. I'm like, man, what happened?
He said,
Yeah,
I
JD's
did it.
video ain't as good.
Heck yeah. So man, so give us the rundown because you play live, you play 2K, and I'll see your Instagram posts, and you don't seem too happy with either one.
Oh yeah, I mean, don't like I played 2K ever since it first came out. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to be a live person.
Like we all used to be.
Yeah. So I mean, when 2K came out, I was like, man, this is a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? I liked it, so I've always been on 2K. Now, a couple years ago when they came out with this My Player, I went from I bought an Xbox One like 2 years ago because I took like a little minute off, but I've started getting to the My Player, especially like last year and running the park and everything. And it's cool, you know what I'm saying? So like I don't really play like team like how y'all playing right now. I kind of play that a little bit, but I don't play as much as I used to because I'm always in the park.
Right.
This year, I mean, I had my thing already set up. Scanned my face real good. Went outside, got my person right, everything. I'm ready to go to the park because last year in the park, like out of all my friends that I play with, they know I was a killer. Like I could pull up from half court and shoot.
Dang.
Like I was a killer. Like I get friend requests all the time. But anyway, this year, I made my dude. What I do? I bought some VC. Got my dude up to 70, like 7 or something like that. And Sunday I was playing, and man disappeared.
The whole character?
Yeah, he was gone. I mean, the game crashed, and I was just restored. I was like, yeah, I'll be right back. It's funny because somebody in my party was like, yeah, I just lost my person, and I was kind of giggling about it, like, yeah, look. Man, probably about 4 hours later, mine disappeared.
Oh snap!
So I was like, man, same thing happened to me. I put in a ticket about it. And days went past. I didn't get a reply back until last Thursday where they asked me to do this and do that. I submitted that in. They ain't replied back to me since. So I created another player. I was just like, hey, I'm going to just create another player better. Did my face scan again. Went outside, you know what I'm saying? Brushed my hair real good to make sure my player looked good. I made this player. He got up to an 88.
Dang.
And he was like almost like how my player was last because everybody was like, man, you know what I'm saying? Your player good. And I got on Sunday.
Gone again?
Game crashed.
Dang.
Disappeared.
Now, when you say the game crashed, what you mean the game crashed?
It went to the dashboard.
Oh, dang. In the middle of your match, you just hit the dashboard?
Man, it seems like every single time when I do it, I upgrade my player. That's when it happens. Like both times when it happened, I just upgraded my player. I was in the park, and then the game just went to the dashboard. And like this time, I was thinking like, oh yeah, my player ain't gone because they said they put a patch out and they fixed it. I looked everywhere. I turned my Xbox off. I turned it off. You know what I'm saying? You know how you restart it? Restarted it,
Yep.
Nothing happened. Turned it off for 10 minutes, nothing happened. I turned it off for an hour. I unplugged it from the wall, everything.
The hard reset.
Yeah, I did the hardest reset ever. Put new batteries in my controller, nothing happened.
Damn.
But, I mean, it's just the thing now. Like I'm upset with 2K because they
discourages you to play.
I mean, they haven't gave me anything for it. I know they put out today. They said that if your player was gone before September 22nd, that they have refunded. They've gave out compensation, but they haven't gave me anything. So I mean, like it's getting so bad. Like if you go look on 2K's Twitter, supports Twitter, like people is just going in. I mean, one person was like, yeah, I hope they deport you back to your country, Ronnie 2K.
What?
Dang.
Oh,
They
yeah,
go
they
running like that.
Oh my goodness.
People is taking it to the extreme. Like I wouldn't get like that, but
Man, that's crazy.
I mean, I am kind of upset about it. Like I'm not even playing my player. Like my people that I play with, they all on my part. I can't get on there because I would never create another player until I get what I deserve back. So,
man.
Yeah, but just 2K. I mean, I'm gonna tweet about it every single day.
So outside of your troubles with your character, is the game better? Is it like what's the real?
Is it better than last year?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think it's better than last. I mean, you got a lot more different things that you can do from. I mean, that's how you're supposed to make a game anyway. It's supposed to get better each year. Now I'm waiting for them to make it where it looks like me and you right now. What's taking them so long to where the players actually look like me? You see how we are right now? It should look like that. I don't know what system it's going to be on, but I'm waiting for that. But I mean, the game is cool. Like, I've always enjoyed the game. I always enjoyed playing with people, whatever. But it's just this year, like, I mean, I won't go to live. I know people talking about, I'll go to live. I won't go to live. You said what?
Have you played live? You played it?
Yeah, when I played the demo, that's all I need to see right there. I played the demo for about 10 minutes, created my person, and that's all. And I deleted it immediately. Jeez. I should ask them for a refund for me putting it on my console. I really should. Like, that game is terrible. But I mean, I wouldn't go to live exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna hopefully hold out and see what they're gonna do about my situation. I mean, some people's talking about suing. That's what people are talking about.
Suing, like what you mean? Like, how much money do you have to invest to want to sue?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I keep telling people, like, if you're gonna sue, you're gonna spend more money suing than you're gonna even get it. Well, I mean, what are you trying to get?
How much it take to upgrade your player to 90? About $100?
You can only go to 85.
If you're doing it from, you want to go 85?
Yeah, so the 85, it's probably like $60 or $70 maybe.
Yeah, you gonna sue for $60?
Yeah.
I guess sue for $120. Cost $60 for the game. $60
get all your money back.
Right?
Yeah, people just saying anything. Yeah, I'm gonna sue. Okay, well, good luck with that. You know what I'm saying? By the time you pay your lawyer and everything like that, you're gonna lost thousands of dollars just for $60.
Now, question for a real 2K player like yourself: do you mess with the cord thing that's inside the game?
The what?
You know how they got the card system where you get the trading cards, the virtual trading cards?
My team?
Yes. Do you mess with my team stuff?
But look here, when you don't have your player, you might just start messing with everything. So I'm definitely thinking about doing that. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I hear people talking about it's a fun, like, little feature on there. But I haven't got to that because I'm always either playing or I'm in my career. But now with me not playing my career, I mean, I might mess with it, just see how it is. I mean, I don't know, man. It's just this game.
I know they're making a lot of money off that stuff, so that's why I was asking. You know, I think it's certain type of people that play in that, because like Madden has the same thing, right? They got the little card stuff, and people be doing that. What they call that? What they call it in Madden? It's called something different in Madden.
I couldn't
Ultimate Team. It's called Ultimate Team in Madden.
Ultimate Team.
And people got whole YouTube channels and stuff dedicated to the card system in
itself.
The game.
Oh, wow.
Just the card system.
That's crazy.
Oh, I got these cards. I got this card. And it don't carry over from year to year. Once that game is done for that year, all that money you invested is gone. You
doesn't even roll over.
No, it don't roll over.
So it depends on when you start with it or what?
It's crazy.
Or does it start like at the beginning of January? Or does it start when your subscription starts? Okay, got it.
When the game starts,
Got it.
What do y'all think of the game?
I mean, I'm playing on PlayStation, right? You know I'm an Xbox guy.
I'm also an Xbox lady.
Right. So
and clearly I'm losing by 16 points.
I know.
So.
I'm still trying to, and I haven't read the tutorial, the manual, so I really don't understand all the PlayStation controls right now. But it seems like they changed the controls a little bit. Like, I don't know how to do all my jukes and my moves and stuff. It's like, it seems like it's all
clearly dunking left and right, though.
Remember when games used to come with the instructions?
Rashad, how do I steal?
You hit this X.
Okay.
No, wait.
I'm asking the genius over here.
But he put on Xbox.
How do you steal?
Square.
Yeah, X. Or square, whatever it is. Yeah, you press one of them.
And one. Give me that foul.
So
see what you're doing is you're holding the button. I seen you earlier. You holding the button a little bit too long when you shoot. You probably ain't hitting out one jump shot, have you?
That's what I'm doing?
Yeah, you're holding it too long.
I need some online tutorial classes then, because he's killing me.
You gotta that bar when you shoot. There's a little bar next to your hand. You gotta try to get that bar full where it's green. If it's green, then you'll
then you're good to shoot.
Yeah, like this. Let me show you. No, that ain't it.
That wasn't it. All right, let me see what he's talking about.
He shouldn't be doing you like that.
I know he shouldn't. He should just lay off just a little bit. Yeah,
he
really?
should have been like
if I lay off,
Come on.
If I lay off a little bit, you know what she would say? The opposite of what she's saying now.
Look, I need this help. You're not helping me right now.
Since you said that you talked to Ronnie, I need you to hit Ronnie up. I'm trying to get a whole campaign going about getting my VC and my player.
I'm gonna ask my other guy. You know, Ronnie be Hollywood these days. I'm gonna ask my other homeboy to get your VC back.
Man, I need my player. I need everything back. Man, I should get a refund for I kept the receipt and everything. I should get a refund for the game.
Oh my goodness! All right, so we're gonna close out soon because we've been live for an hour.
Oh, that's that one.
Anything else you want to ask Mr. Rashad before we get out of here?
I wanted to ask him something else about this game. So, did you try to get with a group of 5 dudes to actually do the 5-on-5 thing, like to get a real squad to go to New Orleans to compete?
Okay, so this year that's my whole plan. So, I said it when they came out with the E-League, talking about the E-League.
Yes. I
said that I was gonna be on the team, the Pacers team. I'm saying it now. I am going to be on the team. I got to step back now because I can't practice or anything because I don't have no player to use. So
I think that'd be kind of cool to have you and JD on a team.
JD is terrible.
Terrible. He done lost his skills.
JD was here. He was here in June, and we played. Man, we was up to probably like 6. Me, him, Val. We was up to probably about 6 or whatever. I mean, they're not that good. I mean,
they done lost a step.
That good, but I mean, I think out of all the celebrities I've played, probably the best one is Game.
Okay, I do believe that Game can actually play.
Yeah. I mean, just seeing his Twitch and seeing how people follow him around the park and everything like that, I think he's like the best one. But as far as everybody else, they're not really that good.
What about 2 Chainz? We used to see him in the Microsoft store. Isn't he big on Xbox?
Yeah, but Game is really a gamer, like for real. He really plays all the sports games.
I mean,
really? All the time?
He's good in Madden. He's good in 2K.
Banner's pretty good too.
David Banner?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, yes.
Hey,
Did you see that?
Your boys going to OKC. What's the, let's talk about some real basketball. What y'all going to do, man?
What are we going to do as far as the Pacers?
Yeah.
We're not going to do anything. I mean, that was a stupid trade. They could have probably waited and we could have probably got Kyrie. But, I mean, Paul is in OKC. You got Melo down there. I mean, they could maybe compete with Golden State.
I hate to see Paul leave. Pass it. What are you doing?
I hate to see Paul leave. And then just for me being a 2K person, I use the Pacers. Now, I don't have no superstar. But, exactly. I mean, like, real NBA, who do I think? I mean, with Dwayne Wade going to Cleveland, is that going to really do anything?
I don't know. It was kind of awesome, though.
I mean, Dwayne Wade's old,
I hear your point, but that is the most athletic old basketball player I've ever seen in my life. Dwayne Wade.
Really?
Dwayne Wade was dunking on people last year.
Yeah.
He was dunking on people last year, like, for real.
But I mean,
I like D-Wade. Can't go wrong.
I mean, it's going to be Golden State. It's going to be between. I mean, you can never count Cleveland out because LeBron goes to the finals every single year.
That's true.
Yeah, so regardless.
Golden State, Cleveland. I mean, Minnesota's supposed to be pretty decent. You can never count San Antonio out. So it'd be an interesting season.
Who else in the East besides Cleveland do you see?
Boston is going to be good. But see, all them teams. They just gonna be good. They're not gonna be great. They're just gonna be good.
So you think it's gonna be luck for them if they do make it?
Who, Boston?
No, just any teams. Because you said most of them are just good. Do you think it's gonna be luck if they make it to the championship?
Get past LeBron. As long as LeBron is in the East, ain't nobody getting past LeBron. I mean, you can't stop that man from going to the hole. He could be like Jordan if he wanted to, but he likes to pass the ball a little bit more. You can't stop that man from going to the hole.
I agree with you.
So I mean, like I said, Golden State and Cleveland.
That is true, man. I do appreciate that, man. So one day when you get your character back, you got to get on the show and give us a display of the 2K-ness.
Oh my goodness!
And when you gonna start a page like a YouTube account and a Twitch? You need to get your stuff together, man.
What are you doing over there, Rashad?
I mean, look. People have said that.
Let's hear it.
Yeah. I want to do a page where I do my gaming and I kind of have comedy into it.
Yeah, why not?
I just ain't never looked into really even doing that. I mean, I do need to, but I've just been kind of lazy. But I mean, if you have any insight on what all I need to do,
he's got all the insight. He got all the insight.
Yeah, he up here like 3 games coming out and everything like that. So I mean, like, yeah, give me some insight on it.
I'll
Like,
give you the insight.
and
I'll
do it.
You got it.
You playing again? Oh, it's third quarter.
No, we're not playing again. We're wrapping the show
I
up.
never seen that before. That's kind of awesome. A T-shirt Gatling gun.
I have to keep him focused. CJ, stay focused.
What?
Do you have anything else for Rashad? We're about to wrap up the show.
Nah, man. I'm just glad we finally got him on
Me
the
too.
show.
I'm glad that we know. So your username is Rashad79, so everybody knows it now. If they want to call you on Skype.
He ain't gonna answer.
Yeah.
He not.
Look, my Skype was popping. I used to use it all the time. I had a gang of people. I opened it up tonight, and I was like, there ain't nobody in here.
Because you gave us another email address. We had your old account. We didn't have the new account for some odd reason. So we finally got the new account, and we're good to go now.
So when I come down, I'm supposed to be coming down there soon.
Where?
To Austin?
Come down there, whatever.
No, he think I stay in Atlanta.
Stop by and everything like that.
He's not in Atlanta. He's in Austin, Texas.
Who?
CJ.
Me.
Oh, are you?
I moved.
He moved. He lives in Austin, Texas. That's where we are right now. We are not in ATL.
Wow. I thought you was in Atlanta. I'm thinking y'all broadcast from Atlanta.
I've been here for 2 years.
Texas.
2 years.
Yeah, we're in Austin, Texas right now. We both go to Atlanta often. I have a best friend that lives there, and then you just got business there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so. But yeah.
Man,
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Now, when you come down to South by Southwest, come holler at me.
Yeah, I definitely will. I appreciate y'all for letting me come on also.
Thank you for giving us the right Skype name.
Nah.
Hey, that was y'all fault. That was y'all fault. Yeah, since this right here, all you had to do was just,
I need you to get a PlayStation and play 3-on-3 freestyle, man.
Oh my gosh.
It's
3-on-3 freestyle.
It's a good alternative to 2K, and it's 3-on-3.
Freestyle?
Yeah, 3-on-3 freestyle. It's a 3-on-3 basketball game. They got men characters and women characters, but it's probably the best 3-on-3 basketball game out.
That's awesome. We definitely need to play it with
But it's only on PlayStation.
I appreciate y'all though.
All right, we appreciate you too. Thanks so much.
All right.
All right, bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna go home and play some more of this 2K.
All right, so it looks like CJ is hooked on the game at this point.
2K,
I have to take him away.
Use 2K with Grand Theft Auto. That's what
Look,
they did.
I hate to take him away, but we got to wrap the show up.
Some of them.
So he beat me. He did. I see why my date didn't let me play. I understand. I'm a lot of bit of rusty. So.
Look at that. I'm on. See, 3-on-3 be sending me messages from the server.
That's
come
awesome.
On, play, brother.
You have anything to say before we go?
Nope. Follow us on all the places that could be followed.
What? At 2TallGamers.
2TallGamers on Twitch, on Instagram,
all right,
and Twitter.
There you go. And then follow me at Miles to Mogul on Instagram and milestomogul.com.
And if you want to follow me personally and see what I be cooking,
he cooking everything.
At King Soul.
All right, y'all. We'll see you next time.
Peace out. 2TallGamers, y'all. Be ready for the upgrade. It's coming.
Upgrades coming soon. Multiplayer upgrades.
I'm talking about this show.
Oh, well, the upgrade's here, too. All right. Bye, guys.